Hello everyone, welcome back to Rocky's Funny Bus channel. I am Rocky. Today, I'm going to talk about Bu-Yeo, one of the warring states. Bu-Yeo was an ancient kingdom that emerged in the northern region of Manchuria around 2nd century BC after the fall of Gojoseon in 108 BC. Bu-Yeo was an important link between Gojoseon and Goguryeo. Since the founding groups of Goguryeo and Baekje claimed to be the descendants of the Bu-Yeo lineage, Bu-Yeo can be regarded as the root of Korean people. Previously, I mentioned about the 8 feudal kingdoms with the survived records of their histories and cultures among the 28 feudal kingdoms of Gojoseon. Among the 8 feudal kingdoms, Bu-Yeo is the last one that I like to talk about. Bu-Yeo was founded in the 2nd century BC. It was located in between the Suksin tribe to the north and Goguryeo to the south. Also, their geographical location brought huge impact on Bu-Yeo's history. Because each location was in plains that were easy for enemies to invade in but difficult for Bu-Yeo to defend. Especially, Bu-Yeo had many issues with the Goguryeo for the royal house bloodline, legitimacy, subordination, territory, and strategy. Number 1. Issues of the royal house bloodline and legitimacy. Jumong, the founder of Goguryeo, was born and raised in Bu-Yeo. Meanwhile, King Daeso ruled Bu-Yeo as the reigning monarch of the royal house. Jumong was connected to the royal house by blood. According to the legend, Jumong's father was Hae-mo-su and his mother was Lady Yu-hwa. Jumong was under the protection of Bu-Yeo's royal house. However, his exceptional archery skills and growth made him a potential threat within Bu-Yeo. King Daeso and his brothers viewed Jumong with suspicion, so they forced him to leave from Bu-Yeo. Jumong left from Bu-Yeo and founded a new kingdom called as Goguryeo. Then he became the first king of Goguryeo. Number 2. Issue of subordination. King Daeso was displeased about Jumong and his new kingdom, so he sought to protect Bu-Yeo's status by creating tension between Bu-Yeo and Goguryeo. King Daeso requested Goguryeo to serve Bu-Yeo, but his request was refused in 9 AD, which was the 28th reign year of the Goguryeo second king Yuri. On the other hand, Goguryeo also tried to control fully Bu-Yeo or requested its subordination. King Daeso of Bu-Yeo was killed by King Daemushin, the third king of Goguryeo, in 22 AD, which was the 20th year of King Daemushin's reign period. This conflict became a key factor of shaping the early relationship between the two kingdoms. Number 3. Issues of territory and strategy. As Goguryeo grew stronger, Bu-Yeo allied with the later Han of China to resist it. In 121 AD, which was the 69th year of King Taejo's reign period, King Taejo, the sixth king of Goguryeo, led 10,000 soldiers from Mahan and Ye to surround the later Han's Hyundо fortress. Then Bu-Yeo's king sent his son Wi-gu-tae with the 20,000 soldiers to support the later Han and defeated Goguryeo. Also, in 136 AD, which was the 84th year of King Taejo's reign period, Bu-Yeo's king visited the later Han. Goguryeo had to manage its relationship with the Bu-Yeo carefully to secure the north and protect its borders. In 285, the Xianbei Murong invaded Bu-Yeo, destroyed its capital, and took around 10,000 people as captives. At the time, King Goguryeo of Bu-Yeo committed suicide and the other members of the royal family fled to Bukokjo or the northern Okjo. This drove Bu-Yeo to lose its control of the ancient Liaodong. In 337 AD, Murong Huang, the son of Murong Wei, founded the formal Yan dynasty of China. In 346 AD, Murong Huang attacked Bu-Yeo. Buyeo collapsed again, but remaining people continued its legacy. In 494 AD, which was the third year of King Munjamyeong's reign period, King Munjamyeong, the 21st king of Goguryeo, the king, queen, and prince of Buyeo entered Goguryeo and surrendered their kingdom. These issues eventually led to Buyeo's fall in the early 4th century and finished its history over 800 years. The history of Buyeo continued through Goguryeo and Baekje as forming the historical roots of Korean people. Jumong from Buyeo allied with the local people and he founded Goguryeo. Onjo from Buyeo allied with the local people and founded Baekje. As Baekje had pride of Buyeo, once they called itself as Nambuyo or the Southern Buyeo, and King Song of Baekje said that Baekje was carrying on Buyeo's traditions. The ancient kingdom of Buyeo gave its name to Baekje's last capital, Sabi. Today, this place is called as Buyeo in South Korea. Then, what was the world history during era of Buyeo and the warring states? In China, later Han Dynasty of China from 25 AD to 220 AD, followed by the start of the Three Kingdoms period after 220 AD. Political turmoil and warlord struggles, including figures like Dongzhuo and Cao Cao. Northern nomadic powers such as the Xianbei and Xiongnu were expanding. In Central Asia, activities of the Xiongnu and other nomadic kingdoms. Early Silk Road trade routes formed connecting the Han Dynasty of China with the western regions. In India, Christian empire active from the 1st to the 3rd centuries AD, linked to the Silk Road trade and the spread of Buddhism. In Europe, Roman Empire from the 2nd century BC to the 5th century AD. Transition from Roman Republic to Roman Empire. This led to the golden period of the Roman Empire. From 4th century AD to the 5th century AD, division of the Roman Empire into Eastern and the Western empires. This led to fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD. Movement of Germanic tribes began. Eastern and Western Roman empires influenced the region. So this is end of era of Buyeo and the warring states. I will begin to talk about the Three Kingdoms in the next time. Please subscribe and like. Thank you and see you in the next time.